We're excited to be joined today by Todd Berner from CEB, a best practice insight and technology company with over 30 years of experience equipping organizations around the world with insights, tools, and actionable solutions to transform enterprise performance. We're going to talk about some innovative technologies in the HR space that are helping companies find the best talent. Todd, let me start by first asking you to tell us a little about yourself and what you do at CEB.
Sure. My name is Todd Berner. I'm a group leader of talent management at CEB. I focus specifically on our talent acquisition and analytics group, so everything from workforce planning to strategic sourcing to assessment and interviewing through onboarding. So really everything required to bring a candidate into an organization.
So who are these organizations and how does CEB serve them?
CEB works with more than 20,000 senior executives from 10,000 organizations and more than 110 countries around the world. And what we're really doing is helping unlock their potential. So we offer advisory services and technology solutions that allow them to turn insights into actions, into outcomes, to help them adapt processes and culture to succeed in the new work environment, and also to allow them to apply more precision to their talent management decisions. So we know from CEB's research that talent is the single greatest driver of corporate performance, and so we're particularly focused on helping companies apply more precision to their talent management decisions across the entire employee lifecycle.
Now, in terms of recruiting, what are some of the specific challenges they might face?
In terms of the challenges that recruiting organizations are facing, it's a pretty difficult time to be a recruiter out in the world today. On one hand, they're being asked to recruit for more roles in more locations with more specialization than ever before. And on the other hand, they're being inundated with applications, where in some instances up to 65% of those applications don't even meet the minimum requirements for the job. And so, when you look at what that's driving overall, organizations are seeing every metric from a talent acquisition standpoint turn in the wrong direction. So from 2010 to 2015, we saw the time to fill a position increase by more than 50%, and yet the quality of hire didn't change during that period of time. We know that 1 in 4 employees are going to leave a job within the first year of being hired. And on the other hand, hiring managers regret 1 in 5 of the decisions that they're making. And so organizations are really taking a hard look at some of their talent acquisition processes so that they can bring the right candidates into the organization and ultimately drive corporate performance.
And how is CEB specifically helping their clients solve these issues?
CEB's Talent Neuron is a tool that we've created to help recruiting executives become talent advisors. So trying to provide them with insights and data to have them better work with their hiring managers to both set expectations, but also to optimize that entire search process. So by leveraging more than 40 billion data points, talent advisors can understand where to look for those candidates, what to include in the job description to attract the right type of candidate, and even what salary is going to be competitive in that marketplace. So ultimately allowing them to be more competitive in the marketplace to bring in the talent necessary to drive overall corporate growth.
So we've talked about how CEB is helping companies and recruiters, but let's flip that around. How are you all working to improve the candidate experience?
CEB created an offering called Precise Fit, which is the world's first mobile-first and candidate-centric employee recruiting and assessment process. So what the tool does is it allows organizations to provide a much better candidate experience as they go through that recruiting process. So providing them with more information at every stage in the process and allowing the candidate to decide, is this a job that fits with my interests? Am I going to be excited to work in that organization? And allowing them to decide whether they want to continue through that process. Ultimately, winnowing down the candidate pool to those who are most interested and excited about the role, thereby making it easier for organizations to select the best candidates for that organization.
Todd, thanks for joining us today and sharing how CEB is helping both recruiters and candidates make more informed decisions.